Hello, everyone. I want to talk today about the power of community. And this video and audio file, if you're going to be listening to it on replay, is also a test of perhaps lesser audio quality. You know, in my past videos, I'm connected to a higher quality microphone, and I was going live every second and fourth Saturday of the month. And here's what I've learned from that. Number one, when we have the opportunity to connect, it is so energizing. It's energizing, it's refreshing, it's empowering. And number two, the second and fourth Saturday of the month isn't frequent enough. I want to do it more often. I want to connect more often. And so in order for me to do that, I can do it during my transition from home to the office. And I could do that every Tuesday, today being the first Tuesday of this new cycle, and connect in this way. It'll be a less quality microphone, but more frequent contact. Like, if we can connect once a week, and it'll also be generally shorter than I typically go live. So more like a 10-minute connect, a 10-minute touch point, weekly. And so, we're going to see how this goes. And if the audio quality is terrible, or there's other things about this that just isn't great, then I'll continue to adjust. But I'm going to keep learning and keep adjusting so that we can tap into the power of community. I want to just share a parallel example of this to demonstrate and to connect it back to the purpose here, and to highlight the power of community. So the parallel example is my own pursuit of physical wellness, physical health. When I talk about physical health, I'm talking about strength, mobility, speed, power, cardiovascular health, nutrition. All that I also have high interest in. The focus of this community and so much of what I talk about has to do with emotional, mental, more like spiritual wellness. But the parallel to this that I also pursue is physical wellness. And in that pursuit of physical wellness, I have found one or two individuals that I speak to frequently. And we talk almost exclusively about physical wellness. And here's what is so unique about it. You can talk to people frequently and feel empowered, energized, uplifted, and fueled, and all these things. And it's possible to talk to people frequently and feel the opposite. So the key is not just frequency of contact, it's also goal alignment, a common goal, a similar vision. And so in this parallel example of physical wellness, physical wellness is broad, and people all have all different kinds of goals and visions for their own physical wellness. And when you're talking to someone who doesn't share the same vision as you, the conversation likely won't be as energizing, as enlightening, as fulfilling, as insightful. But when you have two people or more, right, a community that has a similar vision, a similar goal, then you can have such a tailored, and focused dialogue that leaves everyone uplifted, energized, enlightened. And I'm telling you, in my experience, pursuing my own vision or my goal alone is possible, and also demonstrates to me the power of one, right? The power that I have. But when I add community, when you add community, that power is magnified. You tap into the power of others. You tap into the innate human ability to connect, to uplift, to inspire, to energize with another. And that's like in our DNA as humans. We are social beings. And so community is so powerful because of that. And when we find community that has these two things, similar vision or goal, number one, and number two, frequency of contact, then you can accelerate your own progress towards that vision or that goal that you have. And I'm telling you, the acceleration can be massive. It can be at least 10 times what you could do as an individual. That's been my experience. And that is my goal with this community. This community, here's the vision I have. Here's the goal I have. And if you share this goal, I invite you to stay with me and continue to connect over Facebook Live, or even after the live, you can continue to comment, or on if you're seeing the recording somewhere else, whatever platform you're viewing, engage and interact, and so we can harness that power of community. So here's the goal or vision: disempower pain to live an abundant and full life. And so when I talk about pain, I am going to define it in two, there's two aspects of it: emotional pain and physical pain. Whether it's emotional pain or physical pain, let's talk about it. Those are the two types of pain that are part of this community, part of this vision, part of this goal. And the other part of this vision or goal is related to power, and more specifically, disempowering pain. Because here's the thing: all of us are experiencing pain and will always experience pain to some extent. It's part of the human life. It's part of our existence. It's not something we can escape. There is some level of pain, physical and or emotional. Again, that like spectrum of pain is really subjective. It's definitely on a spectrum of low to high, and it doesn't matter what kind of pain you experience or how extreme it is. All of it goes. All of it's in. All of it's in. All of it is in line with our vision and our goal to connect and to talk about. And the vision of this community is to disempower pain, because we can experience life with pain and be victim to it and live a smaller life because of it, complain about it, stop pursuing our dreams because of the pain, connect less with others because of our pain, love less because of our pain, retreat, hide. We can do all of those things, which I would define as a life where pain is powerful. Pain is powerful. So we can live a life where pain is super powerful, having all these effects on us, or we can live a life where we have disempowered pain, where we live our life fully despite our physical or emotional pain. We connect with others despite our pain. We choose and practice getting into the emotion of love despite our pain. We pursue our dreams, even if those dreams might bring additional components, additional measure of pain. In the pursuit of that dream, there could be some emotional pain or physical pain we willingly subject ourselves to in the pursuit of our dream. Well, a life that is abundant and full and where pain is disempowered, that means we pursue our dream anyway. We accept the pain that we currently have and we intentionally decide whether we want to pursue our dream that might bring additional pain. That is an abundant, full life where we disempower pain. That is the vision. That is what we're going to be talking about. That's what I've been talking about and will continue to talk about. And if you want to create community, if you want to stay with me, join my lives every week. Listen to the replays, comment, and let's create this community together. Let's tap into that power of community so that we can accelerate our progress toward that beautiful, dreamy life that we want to live despite our challenges, despite our pain. And with that acceleration along that path to our dreams, we can also find ways to reduce our pain. There are ways to reduce it, and we'll be talking about that. And we do that while acknowledging and accepting that pain's going to be with us, and pain is okay, because it's not going to, we're going to decide that it's not going to be a super powerful force who is driving our lives. Pain is not going to be in the driver's seat. We are in the driver's seat. So let's go. Let's drive in the direction that we want to go and create an abundant life by disempowering pain. I can't wait.